All right. Yeah. So hey guys, this is Dream Deal again, and today I'm gonna unbox, review, and take the general specs of this frame. This is a real lace 2Cs RFX185. It's meant for 5-inch props, but you can get on 4-inch too. It's really tiny, really lightweight, so I'm gonna open it and see what this brings. It's an open, as you can see, so this is a first for me too. It has pretty nice specs on the site, and it was pretty cheap, so that's why I bought it. Extra zip ties, that's cool. Okay, so as you can see, this is pretty the arms are like sticks, and it brings a whoa, it's a nice surprise. It brings an Amatec PDB. I was gonna say that I won't using the PDB on this one, but since it's a Matic, hell yeah, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna mount it now, so let's see how it goes. This montage, I decided to fast forward it since I took some time mounting it. It's not as easy as it looks, kind of a puzzle. I had to check it out on the internet how to mount it, because it's quite confusing. It has a lot of parts that I didn't need to use, so I didn't know what's supposed to go where. My surprise here was on the spacers. They do have a side to go in, so the spacer on the bottom has more entrance than the spacer on top, since the screws have to be longer on the bottom. But despite that, it's quite an easy build. It's only basically 6 screws and you're done. So yeah, pretty easy. As you can see, the final weight of this lightweight champion is 41 grams. That's pretty impressive. Now let's measure the frame. So the frame goes for about 43 to 45, depends how you put your arms, like this or like this. But you'll have your motors going out, so it will add a few centimeters, but yeah, it's pretty tiny. Okay, now going from the top. So the frame is really tiny. You can see if it's my hand, and lightweight as hell. So 46 grams of carbon, and they went from 4mm arm, so that's a good bet, since I think one crash it might break. Although you have the cage to support the arms, I don't know if anyone would use this if he wants the benefits of lightweight frame. But yeah, if you roll out, this cage will protect your arms quite well. The next few things I'm quite surprised is that they do thought of putting the PDB right here under the spacers, since the spacers can only tighten to this until you reach the end of the spacer. So it's a good thing, so you can't over tighten, maybe break your PDB. That's a good detail right there. Other than that, this is a hell of a tiny frame. I don't really know how I'm gonna fit my camera here, or any other component like the VTX maybe has to be out. And yeah, the EACs are gonna be unprotected, so if you fall and maybe hit a branch, you're gonna maybe break them. But that's the gamble if you wanna race lightweight. I see this frame being used by hardcore racers because the aerodynamics and the lightweight is pretty much all you can get on a pretty small frame. So I imagine a person using this. For freestyle, I can't see anyone using this, because 1 or 2 crashes and it could be gone, especially on concrete. So my negatives here have to be the lack of space of putting out your gear here. The VTX, the camera is all pretty large things comparing to the PDB. So I don't really know how I'm going to put those stuff. The motors do have large support, so I thought the motors would be more exposed to what they actually are. So that's a good surprise. You're going to break an arm sooner or later for this frame, so that's has to be a negative. and they I don't know if that's the way I mounted it, but they designed it to have those micro FCs or PDBs here, so that everything can be shortened down. So it's like a size down from the Matic. If you're not using this space right here is useless. So maybe I'm gonna invert the screws and put some nuts on the bottom so that you can use still the strength on those screws. But yeah, these spacers here are pretty useless if you're using a normal rig or not those micro rigs that don't have that are out there. So this is my review on the RFX185 from Relays 2Cs again. It's pretty good. I had a good surprise with this. Pretty lightweight, pretty tiny. And I'm gonna test it out with my old gear here, not my new gear, because that will be sacrificing my new gear, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna destroy my old gear. When I do, I'm gonna put the link here from my flying videos of this frame. And yeah, any questions, post them on the comments below, and subscribe if you like this video and you want more like this. And I'll see you on my next one. I hope it's a freestyle video. So yeah, see you on the next one. Bye.